Okay. Had basically a weird experience a couple of days ago, so kind of still like confused because I never felt that before. And of course, I talked to a few other, people about my situation, and they believe that I've been awakened. And I'm like, what is awakening? So I was with a friend, and she was meditating, and I think she had some sage, and she was listening to some, them beats, them sounds you listen to when you meditate. You can hear the bells and things like that. So she was basically reading the tarot cards, and I was laying down in the bed. So when I was laying down and she was in front of me while all this was happening, I believe I seen like colors, but the color that I seen was purple. And when I seen purple, I felt like time has slowed all the way down. I can still see her in front of me. I can still hear the music in the background, but it seemed like I was going super, super slow. Like I was playing on my Nintendo Switch, and I could see myself moving, but I could not move at my regular speed. I was just dragging my hands across the switch, and it was weird. And I was talking, but she could not hear me. So I said, "What is this? What is going on?" But after that whole slow down experience, that it felt like maybe I'll say about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. After that experience, I had a huge head rush, like adrenaline rush in my head. Like I felt really disoriented. I felt like I was tripping. Like, oh my god, like what has happened? And it seemed like I felt different. It felt like I was here, but then I wasn't here. And I'm like, what? I mean, I can see myself, but it's like I'm watching myself, or it seemed like it's two of me. But the better to explain it, it felt like everything I tried to do, it felt like it was a delay between my thinking and when I'm doing it. Like it was like a 2 3 second delay. So it was like I was behind of what I wanted to do, which was super weird. But I kept feeling this vibration in my back. And I kept telling her that, I keep feeling like little shocks in the middle of my back. I mean, I know that's some type of gland or something that I was told, but I mean, I kept felt like it didn't hurt. It just felt like somebody just tapping you in the back. Like I could feel like maybe 2 or 3 taps, like every now and then, 2 or 3 taps in my back. So I mean, even though I was driving, I really felt like I couldn't drive because I was still like wasn't all the way there. But I got her where she needed to be, and then I said, well, maybe I just need to eat. Had a good appetite, kept eating, kept drinking. Nothing changed. I took a quick nap. Wake up, I still felt the same way. Like my eyes felt like it was really sticky. I mean, it was very hard to explain. So she said she believed that she awoken me. And I mean, I was not really expecting to be awoken when my friend was meditating. Oh, but I don't know. I wasn't even expecting that. Just all of a sudden, when she was doing her thing, time just froze up, and I just felt different. I mean, the next day I felt more grounded. I mean, of course, I mean, I might have I guess, calibrated my body or my spirit when I, saying took a full rest, but I still don't feel quite the same as I used to feel before that day. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to, handle this. You know, I was told I was awakened. I mean, Of course, I'm thinking I was crazy, I'm tripping, but I just never had experience like that ever. So maybe someone else had a experience similar to that out there somewhere. But it's crazy, man. It's weird. So I'm trying to study more up on spiritual terms as far as chakra, the dead zone, the universe itself. And it's really frightening because it seems like, you just can't talk to too many people because a lot of people might think you're crazy. Even the ones that you knew for the longest. But, yeah. If anybody had experience similar to that, comment, inbox me, let me know how was it, what did you do, I like advice, of course. I can take all the advice I can get, but yeah, that was my experience.